grind. Yeah, I do this all the time. Yo, wake up in the morning, go get a state of mind. I done feel so many times, but I gotta keep trying. I ain't giving up, nigga, put it all on the line. Yo.
All right, what is going on, y'all? I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. I just have so many updates to give y'all. So my very last video, which was Thursday, I made $239. It was a short day, and I just want to update you guys because I did not post on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So if you're new to the channel, please check out the About page on my channel, and it gives you a description of what my channel is about. I'm documenting my journey, and also has some referral links. Those referral links, I'm actually going to put them in every video now. So it'll be in the link will be in the description of every video. All right, so real quick, man. So like I said, Thursday was my last post. So Friday, I already had 2 dollies set up. So I pretty much kind of took the day off. I just did the 2 dollies. That's it. So that was August 4th. The first dolly was a 65-inch TV. I went to the apartment complex, picked it up with my helper, transported it to a storage unit, and then from the storage unit, there were 2 more drivers that were taking it from San Antonio to Austin. The customer had more items inside the storage unit, so that driver loaded up their stuff along with the TV. So basically, I got paid to pick up the TV and deliver it to the storage unit. So that one paid $63. And then later on in the day, I had a second dolly, which my guy Steve out here got me. He requested me. That's how I was able to get it. And that one we picked up from Best Buy and delivered it. Yeah, we delivered it to the inside the customer's garage. So no install or nothing like that. That one paid $44. So on Friday, I made $107. I ended my day early after that. I ended up taking my kids to the museum. So I use VetTix. That's one of my referral links that I leave in the description. It's for veterans. If you're not a veteran, definitely, if you know a veteran, have them sign up, get you tickets. The discounts are definitely worth it. I probably saved about $150. So I use VetTix, and I purchased 4 attractions that's here in San Antonio. One of them was the zoo. I mean, so one of them was the museum. So I took my kids there, and then I have 3 more attractions that I can go to. And I'll tell you more about that in just a second. So VetTix, definitely, I recommend that. Saturday, August 5th, before I tell you this, I had 2 canceled tasks. So you guys know I'm on TaskRabbit. I had 2 tasks. I'm getting booked like crazy on there. 2 of them I had to cancel though. So one of them was on the 3rd. That customer requested me and I did not do it. They wanted me to transfer a few items, personal items, as well as a snake. And she said the snake would be inside of the little, I don't know what you call it, the little container, glass tank. I said, yeah, that's going to be a no. I don't transport. I mean, I'll transport an animal like a dog in a cage, a cat in a cage, but I ain't transporting no snake. So I had to cancel that one. I don't even know what the pay was going to be. I didn't even tell her. That's going to be $1,000, just so you know, just for me to consider it. The second one I had to cancel. It was a last minute one. It was actually on the 4th as well. And that one, it interfered with my dollies, and they just had too much stuff. So it was last minute, too much stuff. So I had to cancel that one. The move that I did do on the 4th, which was on the 5th, which was Saturday. That one was booked also on Tasker, and that was a couple days prior. So this one, I moved the customer from a storage unit. We met at her storage unit. It was a very small storage unit, like just a few things in there. The biggest thing in there was her bed. So we took the bed frame, all that stuff, and then a couple boxes, loaded up my van. My helper was another Tasker, which I told you guys about him. I worked with him before on a dolly. I got his Tasker profile, so I'm able to do work with him. He works in Austin, Houston, and San Antonio. So he helped me on that job. We picked up from storage. We drove to the customer's new house, which was about a 10-mile drive. Unloaded my van, and then we went to her apartment. Her and her aunt lives there. It was not a lot of stuff. It was the biggest thing was her sofa. She had a sectional sofa that came apart in several pieces, so easy to pack my van up. We loaded up as much as we could. They mainly wanted us to take the big stuff. So like a lot of the stuff they were going to take themselves, the boxes. They just wanted the couch, the bed, kind of the heavy stuff. So loaded up my van. I forgot to take a picture of it, but you can see the things that we delivered. We drove back to the house. My partner actually we left his truck at the new house. He rode with me to the apartment, loaded up, and then drove back to the house. So not a lot of driving. We probably drove about 50 miles total. Unloaded, and then so that job, my helper, he got paid for 3 hours. The customer paid for 3 hours, and he got paid $120, so basically $40 per hour. And then the customer gave him a $35 tip, so he made $155. For me as the driver using my vehicle, the customer paid $232. So I charged her my hourly rate plus a leasing fee to use my van. I charged her for the 2 trips, the 2 locations, and then there was 1 flight of stairs at the apartment, but it was a straight shot. So straight shot stairs, didn't have to curve. With all those charges, it came out to $232 for 3 hours, and then she also gave me a $35 tip. So I made $267 on that move. So based on my experience with Dolly, that exact same move, I probably would have got paid around $130, somewhere around there. So by working through Tasker or doing jobs directly with customers, definitely making about double what I would make with Dolly. So the customer lives with her aunt. The aunt also had some things that needed to be moved from that same apartment. They didn't want to hold us up or take our whole Saturday up. So the aunt actually booked me for today, which is Monday the 7th. So tonight I'm going back to that apartment to get the rest of her stuff. So literally all that's left is a couple boxes, and then she's got a headboard with the side rails. We took the footboard on Saturday. So it's not a lot of stuff. It'll literally take about less than 20 minutes to load up my van with the rest of the stuff. They have to be out by Tuesday. So I'm going to go to the apartment, get the rest of her stuff, take it to the house, which is about a 10-mile drive, unload it, and the pay is probably going to be around $150. So I'm not going to charge her too much because she's a returning customer. I did give them both my business card. They are going to use me again. The aunt needs to buy some patio furniture, all that stuff. So she's already going to, call me. So not going to charge her too much. $150 is more than enough. Got that scheduled as well. That job will probably take about an hour, hour and a half. I'm not going to record it, but I'll probably take a couple pictures and I'll post it on my next video. So that move on Saturday, soon as I finished, like literally once I was done, I literally had just finished, walked out the door. I'm getting in my van and boom, freight hit me with a nice order. So as you know, my highest paid freight order, I just posted in a video, I think second to last video, my highest paid freight was $184, right? And it was like an 8-mile drive or something like that. So freight hit me with another one. As soon as I finished that job, couldn't resist. So I took the order, picked up at Lowe's, drove 6 miles. 6 miles. Picked up, what did I pick up? 50 bags of marble rocks. And I took the pallet because it was easier to load. Obviously, I had to unload. So easy, quick load. Got to the customer's house, backed into the driveway. The customer had a wheelbarrow. and he just wanted me to offload it in his driveway. So I started offloading his driveway. He brought the wheelbarrow out, and he started, loading like 5 bags at a time and taking it to the backyard. So based on the pay that I was getting, I was like, I can't do this dude like this. So I pulled my dolly out, and I helped him take all those bags to the backyard. I was able to load about 8 on my dolly at a time. Definitely helped him sped up the process. I didn't mind doing it. So Cars and Cribs had put out in his video that I guess freight will pay you extra if if you have to help unload and it's more than 250 pounds. So this order was 2,500 pounds. So I did not hit up freight. I probably should have, but I did not. I just didn't feel like it, and I was happy with the pay as it was. So, but I just, just as a good gesture, I just wanted to help that guy out. I didn't feel comfortable just dumping it on the driveway and just rolling out. So I helped him take it back there. I probably could have got. I think I could have got an extra $25 for unloading. I think that's what Cars and Cribs got, but I wasn't even tripping off it. So, anyways, that order, I drove 6 miles. I did help him unload. It took us about 10 minutes to unload everything. And I made a new record for freight, $225. So my earnings for Saturday total, which was about 4 hours total. So it was about 3 hours with the moving job and then another hour with the freight. So about 4 hours of my time, I made $492. That was Saturday. Sunday, got up early in the morning. Again, I used VetTix. I bought a little pass. It's called a city pass. You get to pick 4 attractions. So we went to the zoo. That was another one of the attractions. So 5 tickets, 3 adults, 2 kid tickets. I saved so much money. I paid a total of $210 to go to 4 different attractions. So the museum was one. We went to the zoo. So we still got 2 more attractions. The rest of them are like, I think, other museums. You could take the boat ride on the river walk. I can't remember the other ones. But anyways, we ended up going to the zoo. So I took my kids to the zoo. We spent about half the day there. And then I got hired on another. So it was technically a returning customer. So this customer, I don't know if you guys remember, but this customer, me and my buddy, one of my buddies who also has a cargo van, we did a move for her. It was a couple weeks back. I gave her this was on Dolly. So she was a Dolly customer. And I think, I can't remember how much I got paid on it. I think it was like $130 something, and she gave us a tip. So I made like $150, $160, something like that. So that same customer, I gave her my card and she hired me for a side job. So she hired me for a side job to go pick up a TV stand, and a dresser, or a chest dresser, I think. So anyways, that was Sunday evening, like around 3:30. So I took my wife with me. We went down there to her friend's house, picked up the items. Everything was in the garage, so easy to load. And the route was 9 miles. We drove 9 miles from the pickup to the drop off, and the customer paid us by Venmo. So she paid. So I charged her based on the amount of items. It was 3 items, 1 flight of stairs, plus my leasing fee, labor, $85. We drove 9 miles. She gave us a $20 tip, paid by Venmo. So I made $105 on that job. So that was Sunday, and it took less than 1 hour. So between Saturday and Sunday, I worked about 5 hours. 5 hours of my time between Saturday and Sunday for $597. So almost $600. So that's my update for the weekend. I made some good earnings. Still got to enjoy my family time. I just want to show you how my earnings are, because I've had a few haters on my channel that think that I need to go get a regular job. I will never stop doing what I'm doing. Like this right here is the lick. So I just want to show you how my earnings are. And this is actually a kind of a slow week. So I did work, I had jobs pretty much every day, but they're spread out. But I just want to kind of show you how much I actually work. So I use Gridwise. That's the app that I use that tracks all my earnings, my mileage, everything. So between July 31st and August 6th, and Gridwise tracks Monday through Sunday. So Monday through Sunday, I grossed $1,501, and my net was $1,441. So my minimum goal is $1,200 a week. I want to net $1,200 a week. That's more than enough money. That's double what I used to make on my old job. My wife does my dealer's route, and she does it on Mondays and Thursdays. So that's an extra $100. So technically my gross was $1,601 and my net was $1,541. And this I actually consider a slow week. So a lot of people ask, like, how much do you actually make? So I know I tell you guys I try to make $1,200 a week, but most of the time I make more than $1,200. I make around $1,600 or more every week. And this is just my van. I'm not counting any other passive income, or my wife makes money too. This is just van earnings, because I want you guys to see how much I make with my van. But most importantly, I want you to see how much I work. So this is one of those rare weeks. I normally fill up twice a week. This past week, I only had to fill up once because I did not drive much. I'm staying local, doing local jobs, very little mileage. So I only filled up once. It cost $60. So one fill up, that was my expenses. And then the hours that I worked. So just look at my hours. These are the hours that I worked throughout the week. So I worked a total of 21 hours. And like, that's like not barely part-time. Like, I think part-time, it has to be 32 hours or less. Like, I'm way below that. Like, I'm barely working and, bringing in this type of money. I drove a total of 415 miles. 415 miles. So this is my miles. Every day that I drove, this is how many miles I'm putting on my van. All right. So trips. Gridwise tracks your trips. A trip is basically so you can add your every gig app that you do, you can add it onto Gridwise. So for example, if I get an order with dispatch, that'll count as a trip. If I get an order with dispatch, say freight and delivered, that'll be 3 trips. A total of 12 trips. And Sunday was a side gig, so that one didn't count. So I just want you guys to see, like, kind of see the earnings and how, like, I'm barely putting hours in and making way more than what my minimum standard is. So like I said before, I set my earnings based on my cost of living. So the money that I make is like, I'm making way more than I actually need. So I just want to let you guys know that you could definitely, well, for me in my market, if I really wanted to, I could make $2,000 a week. There's no doubt about that. But I do enjoy my family time. I do set my goal. I think you should set a goal, like how much you should know your finances. You should know how much you need to make every week. Actually, really every day, every week, every month. You should know how much you need to make, and including your expenses. How much you should net every week. So mine is $1,200. That's actually a little bit more than what I actually need, but that's just the minimum that I set, and I average around $1,600 or more every week, just so you know. All right. And then the very last thing, I'm really sorry, I'm almost done. So freight, I told you guys that I was able to speak to one of the managers a while back. They have a new update. So just real quick, freight, they did. Some of you may have got an email or not, but they are asking if you have a TSA, a TWIC, cert or a hazmat certification. That's a new feature they're adding. They'll be getting loads requiring those certificates. So I did send them my TSA. I'm still working on getting the TWIC. So just so you know that, and then also the new update that I told you guys about a while back, where customers can request you directly. That should be coming out in late August. So that's what I was told. Unless things change, late August, you should see that update. And then the last update I have is on Delivered Catering app. They added a new feature where I don't know if this is in every market. I know it's in my market. So if you didn't get this email, it might not be in your market. But for my market, 8 p.m. every night, they're dropping the orders for the following day. So you can go on your phone. You have to register. Once you register, you can go into the Delivered, the new feature, and see all the orders that's available for the following day, and you can request those orders. So doesn't mean you're going to get it. You basically put that you're interested, and then they'll let you know if you got it or not. They're still going to give regular delivered catering orders. They're going to send them to you like they normally do. They're just adding that feature where, like, say I got nothing planned tomorrow, you can go in there at 8 p.m. and accept whatever you want. All right, so that was the new updates. And that's pretty much it, man. I just want to get y'all caught up because there's so much going on. Tasker has been on fire. I've been getting requested like crazy. I actually got another request today that I could not do. It didn't work out because the customer actually wanted me for labor only. I don't do labor only. You either use my van or you don't. So I'm not going to help somebody move without my van. So, but yeah, I'm getting booked like crazy. I have another booking for this Friday. And that one, yeah, I'm busy right now. So everything is working out. I feel like I'm definitely elevating to a higher level. The business is starting to take off. These business cards are helping a lot. I'm getting a lot of returning customers. Oh, and I just had another customer. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell you guys in the video that follows this. I just did one order today. And it was with my new carrier company. So that'll be right after this video. I'm just trying not to make my videos too long. So I'm just going to show you that because it's a special one. It's my very first one with the new company. And then tomorrow or Wednesday will be a regular post. All right. All right, man. Oh, let me show y'all this. Last thing I had bought. So, you know, I got a new camera. I don't have to use my phone anymore. But I also bought this. This is a shoulder dolly. So shoulder dolly. I'll show you guys a picture of it on Amazon. But I ordered this off of Amazon. Man, I cannot remember how much I paid. I want to say I paid. So it's two. It's how much did I pay? I want to say it was either $20 or $30 something. So I'm adding this because I've been doing some furniture. This will help with, you know, heavy dressers and couches too. Like, you know, any type of sofa. I used to use these on my old job. I used to carry refrigerators with this. So definitely a nice addition to the van. And I think that's it. I bought a few more things, but I don't think it was for the van. It was, yeah, I think that's it. So anyways, y'all enjoy the rest of the video and I will catch y'all later. All right, y'all, welcome back. Today is Monday, August 7th. And just a quick update. So this is a brand new camera. It's my first time using it. I really like it. It's a GoPro camera. I'm gonna be using this to film my videos as well as body cam. So I don't have to use my phone anymore. My phone I have so many apps on my phone, and when I'm recording, I'm missing orders, and my phone was getting real hot. So hopefully this is some good footage. And so anyways, just want to let y'all know, new camera. Hopefully you guys like it. And then so today, this is crazy. So you guys know I recently applied with the carrier, had my first interview, and they pretty much hired me on the spot. So it's an on-demand. It's not a route or anything like that. And all you have to do is email or call them in the morning and let them know when you're available. So for me, I haven't been available because I've been busy on Tasker and Dolly and a couple other apps. So like this is like my first time being like available all day, nothing pending. So I told them I was available this morning, and probably about 30 minutes later, they hit me up. They said they got a TSA pickup at the airport, Delta Airlines. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I ain't even gonna tell y'all what it is. If y'all could guess what it is, try to guess what it is. I'm gonna show y'all what it is, but I'm not gonna tell you. It's crazy. I never thought that this would be my very first pickup, this item. So y'all try to guess what it is. So anyways, I'm about to head over there. It's only about I think it's about 20 minutes from my house, and the route, it's not a long route. I think it's like a 12-mile route. I did not ask for the pay. I have an idea of how much I think I should make on this order, but I didn't ask them to tell me what I'm gonna make. I want to see what they're gonna pay me and then see if it's worth it. So anyways, that's my only order. I turned down a couple orders this morning because of this order, because I do want to, this is my first time doing a pickup for this company. So I just pretty much shut down all the other apps. So that's where I'm headed to right now. And yeah, man, try to guess what it is. I don't think too many of y'all gonna guess what it is. All right, man, I am at the pickup. I'm at the airport. This is my first time picking up a TSA order at the airport, so I don't know the rules. I don't know if I can film in there or not. So I'm not gonna take my body cam until I kind of learn the system, see how everything works. But yeah, it's gonna be right. I don't know if you guys can see, but right back there is the dock. There's a van right there. There's another dock that's open. So I'm about to go pick this item up and see what happens. Oh, okay, I'll get that to you. Right there? All right, no problem. Thank you, sir. All right, y'all, we are picked up, and I'm sure y'all can see what that is. Y'all see what that is? Can y'all see? That is my very first pickup, y'all. It's a casket. How I end up with a casket on my first order? Thank goodness. Well, they told me ain't nobody in there, so there better not be nobody in there, but yeah, man, that's my very first order. So when they hit me up about it, she was like, yeah, we got an order for you at Delta Airlines. I was like, cool, let's do it. She was like, by the way, it's a casket. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. What you mean it's a casket? What kind of? So, but it's cool. Hey, everything got to get delivered, man. All kind of deliveries. So anyways, let me go drop this off, and definitely I'm gonna hurry up and get this out of my van, because yeah, got to get rid of this. All right, y'all, I am here. Out of respect for where I'm at, I'm not gonna film inside or nothing like that, but I'm just gonna go check in and see where to drop this thing off, and I'll probably just do a little dash cam of the offload. All right, man, I'm done with that delivery. Man, that was crazy. So I'm actually at my carrier company right now. I'm about to drop off my air bill. And then, what else I was gonna say? I can't remember. So once I get paid, like, so they pay you by check. I just want to see what the pay is. I want to see, you know, so far I like everything. They're very, their communication is great. Very good dispatcher. I have no complaints so far. So I just want to see the pay. I have an idea how much I think I should get paid for that order. And then I'll tell you guys who it is. So it's not a company. It's only here in my market. They're a family-owned business, so it's only in San Antonio. So. But I will tell you who they are. I don't want to promote any company that I don't like. So if, I mean, I'll probably still tell you either way, but I just want to get paid. And then once I confirm that, okay, it's cool, I like this company, then I'll let y'all know who it is. And then, yeah, so I'm just about to run in here, and I got to give them an updated insurance card, and I think that's it. And they do have company shirts that they want us to wear. So they do have kind of a dress code. They don't want you wearing like basketball shorts, all that stuff. So I just gotta I have like cargo pants on right now. So you know, you just gotta, and they want you to wear a collar shirt. So that's the only reason I'm wearing this. So I ordered like I think I ordered 2 shirts. So I don't know when I'm gonna get it, but yeah, I'm about to go find out all that right now. So that's it. All right, man, I just want to share that that delivery, because that was my first time delivering for this company. So they did give me a shirt, so I now have a company shirt. They just gave me one. You gotta, like I said, you gotta earn everything. You gotta earn the app, you gotta earn more than one shirt, so it's all good. So anyways, like I said, they pay on the 1st and the 15th. So on the 15th I will pick up my check, and they're actually trying to get me another order today. I told them I'm available till about 3:30. So she'll let me know if she got something else for me. I do have another pickup tomorrow morning. And I believe it's a casket as well. So so I got that lined up. And then one of my customers, if you guys remember this video, some nice young ladies helped me find this customer in this assisted living home, and I gave that customer my card and I told her, you know, whatever you need, just give me a call. Well, guess what? She just called me today. So she called me today. She would like me to help her on Thursday, and she is possibly purchasing 2 nightstands, a dresser, and a headboard. So I told her, absolutely, I'm available, just let me know. So like I said, man, make a customer, keep a customer. So anyways, not to make this video too long, it's already long enough with my intro. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Basically, I have another job tonight. It's second part of my tasker job, and that one I'm doing late tonight at about 8:30 tonight. That one's probably gonna pay about $150. So yeah, I'm gonna just end it here, man. I will pick up tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow it'll be a regular video. So anyways, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.